y'all, and literally the worst thing I could have imagined happening didn't happen, but some worse happened. So hey guys, whatever, we're just gonna skip it. I'm so tired of doing bad intros. And y'all see every time I do a bad intro because I put it first and I literally tell y'all, whoa, that was trash. Anyways, so y'all probably wondering, whoa, she has on a Mindless Behavior shirt. I really wonder why. Hold on, gotta get, okay. Whoa, she has on a Mindless Behavior shirt. Wow, why? You know, those sorts of questions. Some of y'all don't even know what Mindless Behavior is, first of all. I'ma just ignore the fact that y'all don't know who Mindless Behavior is, because why? Anyways, so the reason why I am wearing this shirt is because I'm about to tell y'all about my first experience at a concert. The only concert, technically I've kind of been to a Lil Baby concert in a way. So I promote parties at Temple, and the party promoters that I promote for, they got Lil Baby to perform. So you know what, I'm gonna call it a concert. It was a concert to me, because like I literally got to watch a celebrity perform. It was a concert. Bye. Anyways, it was the first concert I had ever been to. I was a sophomore in middle school. Oh my gosh, I was in middle school. I don't know exactly what grade I was in, but just know I was in middle school because, you know, Mindless Behavior was popping in middle school and whatnot. All right, so before I get into the story time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. All right, so as you know, Mindless Behavior was literally popping back then. Like in middle school, I feel like I was the first person to discover them.
Stop the cap.
And I spread them literally around the world.
Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Cause this was back when like Music Choice and like all of that was popping on demand. I used to listen to music on Music Choice literally every day of my life for literally absolutely no reason. And I was just scrolling through Music Choice, and I found Mindless Behavior, and it was my girl, she loved me. But like I didn't know the song at the time. I didn't know it at the time. So I was like, Mindless Behavior, my girl. Sure, let's play it. Y'all, when I tell you it was bumping, I was getting lit to that. I was like, my girl, she loved me. She hit me all the time, she be texting me.
Shut up, bitch.
Anyways, so y'all, so I listened to Mindless Behavior. I think Mrs. Right was also on there. I could be wrong. I feel like it was My Girl and some other Mindless Behavior song, but I know like Hello didn't come out yet. Number One Girl wasn't on there. Future wasn't on there. Like I think it was literally just My Girl and maybe Mrs. Right. Anyways, fast forward, I used to be at this daycare because I used to get picked up on the bus to go to school from there, and I used to get dropped off at the daycare, and my sister is 3 years younger than me, so she used to go to the daycare. Or maybe she was in elementary school. Either way, everybody was at this daycare. My daycare was literally lit. It was literally the best daycare I could have went to. No daycare compares, and I've never been to any other daycare. So I go to daycare after school. This is when we have like fun time, like people play the game stations, people play Just Dance, we put on demand and listen to music. So I was like,
hey y'all, yo, everybody listen to me, come close.
I discovered this new song by this new group, and y'all are going to listen to it and experience the euphoria I felt when I first listened to this group and the song. So I played My Girl for them. Everybody was getting lit. I was like, yeah. This is back in the day when I used to listen to Cody Simpson too. So like right after Mindless Behavior, I played some Cody Simpson and whatnot. But we was all stuck on Mindless Behavior. We was like, oh, what is that? I was was like, yeah, I discovered this group. Come on, tell me I know music. Tell me. And I swear, after I discovered mindless behavior, everybody was listening to mindless behavior. I swear I was the trendsetter. I discovered mindless behavior. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Period. I spread mindless behavior around in Pittsburgh. That's that. I don't care. You can say something else, but I did that. You're welcome.
Child. Anyway, so
yeah, we was all going through that mindless behavior addiction. Every time I went to Giant Eagle, I looked at magazines, found some mindless behavior in it, told my mom, buy me this. I literally, at a point, my whole entire, well, at the time, I was sharing a room with my sister still. So, like, my half of the room was covered, head to toe, wall to wall, corner to corner, in mindless behavior posters. Like, literally, there was no white on that wall. It was either Princeton, Ray Ray, Prodigy, or Rock Royal. There was no in between. Oof. What did I do that? That's so crazy. The way I literally tweaked them. It was so cringy, actually. Anyways, yes, I had that addiction. And so, like, my parents knew how much I like mindless behavior. Mindless behavior, literally, nobody comes to Pittsburgh, PA. Like, we're literally an unforgotten city. Like, nobody cares about us. We're literally right next to Philadelphia, right next to Virginia, right next to New York, right next to all these places. Washington freaking DC. And yet Pittsburgh gets overlooked as heck. But like, and like, we literally had Mac Miller and Wiz Khalifa come out of Pittsburgh. Christina Aguilera came close from Pittsburgh. Like, we had all these people come, Mr. freaking Rogers. We had all these people come out of Pittsburgh or close to Pittsburgh. And yet we get the most, like, we get ignored so badly. Like, what? Anyways, 2 years later, like 2 years later than I discovered mindless behavior or something like that. I was probably in maybe 7th grade at the time. 6th or 7th grade. It had to be 6th or 7th grade. Like, it had to be. I was also like, finally, mindless behavior was coming to Pittsburgh, PA. Now, mind you, I'm a middle schooler. I didn't have no way to make money. I didn't have a job or nothing. I was like trying to get my parents to get me these tickets, like, in any way, shape, or form possible to human being. I was trying so hard to get these tickets. Right. Basically, I gave up because they were just like, no. And I was like, you got me, can't go. And I literally just gave up. I was like, I'm gonna just watch concerts on YouTube, you know? And even the OMG girls was coming. But the thing is, I'm so mad because, like, Jacob Lattimore and, like, Diggy Simmons didn't come to Pittsburgh with them. Like, that would have been bomb. Or Lil Twist, too. That would have been bomb. If Mindless Behavior came to Pittsburgh with the OMG girls, Lil Twist, Diggy. Who else did I just say? I said it. Just remember that I said it. There's somebody I'm missing off the list, and I literally, Jacob Lattimore. There we go. That would have been fire. But I think only the OMG girls came. I can't remember who else performed. Whatever. Just know that Mindless Behavior and the OMG girls, I was like, oh, we got both groups. Period. Pittsburgh moving up in the world. We got Mindless Behavior and OMG girls. Anyways, so fast forward, it's getting closer to the concert date. I had this friend, Cayenne. I've mentioned her in some video, but she had tickets and she was selling them. I was like, Mom, look, this girl, she's selling tickets. Could we buy them from her? She's selling them cheaper than what she bought them for. And she was like,
No, quit asking me.
and so I literally, that was probably the last straw. I literally just gave up. And then, like, way closer to the concert, my mom randomly popped out. She said,
I got you some Mindless Behavior tickets. You even got backstage passes. I got you the good ones and front rows.
we were literally front row, but like, we were all the way on the right side. So it was like, I was grateful, but like it was such an awkward position. But like, y'all, I was so happy. And like, I don't know why I still have this. It used to glow. I don't know how to like, I think it's broken now, but they came with this little bracelet. It used to light up. And I also have this poster. I'm about to get it. So it also came with signed poster, and so that's the ticket, and that's literally like the thing saying you got like VIP meet and greet. I'm about to put this back real fast. But yeah, the shirt was expensive, and my mom was like, yeah, you're not getting anything else but that shirt, because why are you buying a $40 shirt when you can literally get it from these random people for $15? And I was like, I don't care, I want this shirt. Wait, what tour was this even? All around the world. Okay, that's what I thought it was. Oh, this was in 2013, so I was 12. Whoa, I'm 20 now. Anyways, I was 12 at the time, because I'm a year younger than the year. I don't remember what grade I was in when I was 12. I'm pretty sure it was like, now I'm thinking it was like 5th or 6th grade. It was definitely 6th grade, probably 6th or 7th grade. I'm gonna stick with that because it was 6th or 7th grade. Like, it was one of those. So yeah, fast forward, we're at the concert. We're waiting in line to like take pictures and meet Mindless Behavior. So it was me, my mom, and my cousin Turtle. Her name's not actually Turtle, but we call her Turtle. We were waiting in this long line forever for them to open up to like actually start the meet and greet. We made some friends, talked to some people, and and finally they opened the doors, and we were able to go inside and take pictures and meet Mindless Behavior. Y'all, this is where stuff started to get so sour for me. I'm getting so upset because like I wanted this to be such a great experience, but then like, first of all, I'm gonna put in a clip of my outfit because it was so bad. And like, I was looking at how everyone was dressing and like what everybody looked like. I wanted to, because I had like these little plaits in to like help my hair grow, because I had permed and heat damaged the heck out of my hair, and it fell off so badly. And my mom was like, yo, we're gonna plait your hair up so you can stop touching it. But I had in these plaits, it made my head look weird. I had on this weak fit. Everybody around me was looking cute, and I had on this weak fit. I was so upset, and I kept asking my mom, like, could we go home real fast? It's not that far away, because I really want to change. Like, I felt so insecure. Oh my gosh. But I was also very insecure as a young kid. So they finally opened the doors, and we get inside to take pictures with Mindless Behavior. When I tell y'all, they're so short. Like, I'm 5'5". They're like 5'4" and under. They're like between 5'2" and 5'1" and 5'4". Ray Ray was the only one that was tall. He has to be at least 5'7". Let's say that. 5'6", 5'7", 5'7". Ray Ray was 5'7", and like he was the only tall one. I stood, and like my shoes also had like a good like heel. Like, oh, it was so sad that I was taller than them, and then I wanted to take my shoes off because I think me and Princeton or Rock Royal were like eye level if I didn't have those shoes on, because they were so tiny. I was so upset because like in the videos they always look so tall. Y'all, I was so freaking sad. And then like nobody said anything. We just stood there and took a picture. There was no hugs. And then like we just walked out. Like that was it. Like it was nothing. Like nothing happened. It was just a picture, and it's supposed to be a meet and greet. That was not a meet and greet. That was literally take a picture and get out, because there's a whole line. And then we found out that later that like later in the line they started to like get more comfortable and like warm up to people. Princeton took off his little jacket and his scarf, and and like they were just so much more lively in the pictures and like interacting and stuff. And I was just so upset because like we went in, we were like the first or like third people to go in, and I thought that was fine, and it just wasn't fine. We should have been somewhere in the middle of the line. Just saying. It was a really long line, but we should have been somewhere in the middle, so where they started getting comfortable and stuff, and like warming up to people, to taking pictures and stuff. Anyways, pictures were trash. I'm gonna insert the picture. Please laugh at me. Please roast me. Please. Because I deserve it. Just look. Just look. Alright. Anyways, we get into the venue. We go to our seats, and it's at the Soldier and Sailor, and it's really small there. I'm pretty sure it was sold out though. Like everybody popped out for this concert because like Mindless Behavior, we was all waiting for them to freaking come to Pittsburgh. So my cousin, she didn't get her seats with us. Like she got her seats just by herself, so she was in the middle, but like the third or fourth row back, and me and my mom were in all the way in the right side, and we were in the first row, like literally the first row. I would have rather been with my cousin because she got a nice view and everything. And so basically I'm thinking, yeah, we're sitting in our seats, this is gonna be a great. Y'all, I don't know why I thought everyone was going to maintain themselves in them seats. I thought everyone was going to sit in their seats. I thought the seats were actually going to be utilized in the concert. Fast forward, the concert starts. Like nobody, like people liked the performers, but we really didn't care that much. The OMG girls performed. It got a little antsy, but when they started announcing Mindless Behavior, everyone from the back, all the way in the back, literally the back, came all the way to the front where I was, where I paid to be. And y'all, I was so confused because they were like, get back to y'all seats, and I was like, why aren't y'all at y'all seats? I'm at mine. Like I wasn't sitting, I was standing in front of my seat, but I was like, why aren't y'all at y'all seats? Like I was such a little Karen. I was so upset because like I couldn't see crap. And like, y'all, literally, this is so embarrassing. Like, this is the point where I wanted to go home. I literally wanted to go home. So freaking Rock Royal came over to my side where I was. I was reaching my hand out, and before I knew it, I was under people's feet, getting trampled, you know, just getting stepped on. Pitter patter pit pit. Y'all, when I tell you that I literally got trampled, like I got mosh pit. I got moshed. What is it? A mosh pit? Whatever it's called. I literally was up, and then the next second I know I'm down. My mom's trying to find me. The security guard ends up pulling me up, and I'm thinking, I just got trampled. I deserve special treatment. I deserve to be in the front, right next to the goddamn security guard. They just looked at me and just let me be. And I was like, what is this? Like, I really wanted to see Mindless Behavior, but like this was not giving. Like, I was already upset because I hated my fit in my hair, and then taking the pictures made me mad because they were short, and like they weren't, like, there was no interaction, no hello. It was a meet and greet, not take a picture and get out. So that, and then I paid for these front row tickets, and I didn't even get my front row view. Yeah, that was my experience at my first concert. Although I kind of did like it, but also I did not. It was so loud. Me and my mom had on some, like, what are the stuff you put in your ear to block out a good amount of the noise? We had to wear those. It was crazy. My cousin Turtle caught one of Princeton's bracelets. I tried to steal it. She held on to that thing real tight, and then she ended up losing it anyways in the street. Instead of just giving it to me, she lost it. Anyways, it was a crazy day. I wanted to go home and cry myself to sleep. so that is the end of this story time. To all the girls that trampled me, I hope you get trampled at a concert, because that was literally the worst thing ever. I was so upset. Little 12-year-old me trampled by a million girls and boys. I don't know if there was boys. I really didn't look. The only boys I was worried about was mindless behavior, but whatever. Anyways, if you like this story time, like the video please, and thank you.
Boy, if you don't.
But until next time.
When the sky is blue and my pink 4-2 and my boy's backboard.